A boo boo.
Hey, this is Time Bomb, and it's your first time checking out the channel. Hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm doing this live on Twitch right now, recording this video, and I'm going to go over all of the games coming out for Star Wars. Every Star Wars game in development right now. So we're going to take a look at these. So first off, we've known about this one for a while. Star Wars Hunters is the next game up, I think. It's the next one to come up. Developed by Zynga Natural Motion, studio known for its CSR racing game. Star Wars Hunter is a free-to-play, multiplayer arena combat game. But it's coming to Android, iOS, and Nintendo Switch only? Don't know why they would do such a limited release for a Squadrons game. Feature a colorful cast of original characters. A pair of Jawas, a Wookiee. So it's all pretty, like they say, color cast of original characters with some new characters. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake here is the next one. BioWare and LucasArts' seminal Star Wars role-playing game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, is being completely rebuilt from the ground up with some help from Sony. Promises to honor what fans love about the original while bringing new fans on this incredible journey. The remake of the 2003 original will be released for PlayStation 5 as a console exclusive at launch, so it will only be on PS5 at launch. It's so weird to me that these first two games are like this one's just Android, iOS, and Nintendo Switch. This one's just PS5. Why are they limiting to Star Wars games? It's Star Wars. It's a huge thing. Why would they want to limit? Anyways, well, I guess it does drive Switch sales, it drives PS5 sales, but you can only play it there. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2. Titanfall and Apex Legends developer Respawn Entertainment is making a sequel to 2019's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the game that sent Jedi Padawan Cal Kestis, I probably said that wrong, on a galaxy-spanning chase set after the events of Star Wars Episode 3. Game director Stig Amundsen is returning from God of War 3, returning to lead the sequel, which does not have a release date or an official title yet. That will definitely be a huge game. People love that Fallen Order. I actually have that on Origin. I haven't played it yet. I really need to. Actually, Hobbs, I know you're probably, if you're watching this video, you're like, Tom, play. Why don't you play that game, Tom? I haven't played that, but I'm gonna do that soon. Maybe I'll do that on stream. Untitled Star Wars first-person shooter. Respawn again also has an untitled, all-new Star Wars first-person shooter in the works. It's leading development of shooter, which is good news for fans of the Medal of Honor games and the original Star Wars Battlefront games, where he was a producer. That's Peter Hirschman. Respawn's Star Wars shooter does not have a release date or announced platforms, but appears to be publisher Electronic Arts' replacement for the modern Battlefront franchise, which was developed by DICE. Interesting. Respawn, get on Squadron. I would definitely not want to do that. Untitled Star Wars strategy game. I wonder how people feel like this. This is appealing to me. Like a strategy game is I might like this actually in the Star Wars universe. This is something that I could lead to. So Respawn also has its fingers in a new Star Wars strategy game. The studio is producing the Untitled game, but development is led by BitReactor, a new studio formed by developers of the XCOM and Civilization franchises. There's no release date for this one. Not very many details about this Untitled strategy game. I don't know why I'm imagining a cool Risk or something, but I don't know what it'll be. Untitled Star Wars game from Ubisoft. So Massive Entertainment, knows for its work on Tom Clancy's The Division game, is making a new story-driven open-world video game set in the Star Wars Galaxy universe. Little else is known about what Massive calls the Star Wars project. Other than that, it will use the studio's in-house Snowdrop engine, and that Tom Clancy series veteran Julie Garrity will serve as the game's creative director. Obviously, Ubisoft, huge developer, called this massive Star Wars game the beginning of a long-term collaboration with Disney and Lucasfilm Games. So expect more from the Assassin's Creed and Far Cry publisher. Alright, that's pretty good to know. This beginning. Star Wars, look at that. That's like the nicest image, I feel, so far. Look at this Yoda looking out. Unveiled with a dramatic trailer at the Game Awards 2021, Star Wars Eclipse is the first announced video game set during the franchise's relatively new High Republic era. The golden age of Jedi. Eclipse, I mean, I feel like they keep canceling these shows and stuff set in this area. Quantic Dreams will give players a diverse cast of characters as they explore the uncharted region of the Outer Rim and encounter never-before-seen species and planets. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Deep branching narrative. Okay, that's cool. So Eclipse is not ever. None of these have released. It's so crazy to me how many years it has been since there's been like Star Wars games. Like, and it's been like what? Quantic is the most recent. And it's been like more than a year and a half, I feel like. And before that, it was like Battlefront's been years, and it's just been so long since Star Wars games have been getting released. Am I missing one? Maybe I'm missing one. I mean, now that I think about it, that's like 3 games since, and then Fallen Order was 2019, it said. So maybe that's not that slow, but it feels like Star Wars should be putting out more games than they are. Untitled Star Wars game from Skydance New Media. This is the one they just announced, and Amy Hedegg, who previously worked on a Star Wars game at EA's Visual Games Star project known as Project Ragtag, reworked and ultimately canceled, is getting another shot. A relatively new studio is developing a richly cinematic action-adventure game featuring an original story set in the Star Wars universe. Okay. Interesting. So those seem to be all of, of the Star Wars games that are coming out for console, but you're right, you're making a good point, Ragtime. There is a ton of them that are available for mobile. Like, they are just banging those mobile titles out, that's for sure. But so interesting to see some of the games coming up in the next little bit. I think the one that well, we'll see. I need to play the Jedi Fallen Order, to be honest, but Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2 is interesting to me. And what was the other one? The Untitled. Well, I never played Battlefront, but I don't know, the third-person style of it. I guess I played it a little bit, tried it out, but it was just never for me. So maybe a new, Star Wars first-person shooter will be for me. So I might get into something like that when it comes out. I feel like a new Star Wars game would be good for my channel, for sure. Maybe I should get into some old Star Wars games, actually, work it back. Maybe I was talking about playing Jedi Fallen Order. I should actually just do it. Anyways, thank you very much for checking out this video, and let me know which, games you're most excited to see, what you'd like to see coming up. I'm Time Bomb, you guys are awesome, and I will catch you later.